I have no. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're no. Just sit there and watch. No, I went with the white helmets. All right, let's go.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl.
Yes, he is.
We've made it, we have made it.
And I get ball first.
Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game.
Hope you go check my stream and make sure you can't be heard.
And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another. They played for one another. And I can't wait. You can't wait. The world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
I told you to go check.
2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7
I
to
did the
go.
order on purpose. I couldn't find the Titan ones.
Right back to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
He got a lot of pressure there with the DT, but I guess Dexter's a 99. He's supposed to do that.
Goes backwards.
Let's see. He's pressing Joe. Man.
Love out of the shotgun.
What a start.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They give to Pollard from the gun.
Oh, that spin specialist is nice.
Work this down to the 41. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Thanks, Joe.
Fits it through the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things.
That's that new ability he got. Okay, guys.
Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears.
That's fine. Way to run forward, dog.
Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL.
First 4th down of the game.
Everybody on the field thinking the same thing.
Absolutely.
Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Oh, wow. He got instant
pressure
up the middle. Unfortunate.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
They just didn't block up the linebackers. They just ran straight through the gaps.
Instead,
it's all right, though.
Chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing.
You know what's crazy? I shaded underneath and he still didn't play the ball.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
His right offensive line is so bad, but they blocked that up real well.
I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Yep. It's fine.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a favorable spot.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
To throw here on 1st down. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Just so I don't get teased.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Wow.
That one's cut along the left sideline.
2 people over there.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Santa Clara coming up.
What's up?
Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They've got first and goal to work with. Jacob.
Good job. What in the back?
The defense gets
Fair.
there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gap press or slant weak? We'll go gap press.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the
Stay
5.
inside here.
They go play action here.
Oh yeah. Couldn't get it off.
Throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2
There it
alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
I want.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Jacobs
Oh,
running
yeah.
behind center.
He's gonna kick a field goal here. Good job,
Doesn't
defense.
materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, so now a decision to make on fourth and goal from the 4. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that
Done
drive
well.
stalls out,
What a
that's when it
statement.
really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Wait, what?
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
My main question here is who's gonna need to run the ball effectively here, and I feel like he's gonna try and stop me from doing
First
that.
and 10 now from the 30. Spears trying this straight ahead.
It's fine. We'll take
It
that.
looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard.
Let's go,
He's
Tony.
brought
There
down
we go.
after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Get one of these going here.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. From the pistol, here's Love.
Wow,
Short
he
throw to
played that so
Cross. This
well.
one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love.
Bobby.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love from the gun.
Bro, that's PI if I've ever seen it in my life.
They connected, but they
Whatever.
could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It's great.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air with Love.
Oh my God. He got pushed back. Nothing was open.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back
can't
them
kick a
up and
field
bring
goal
up
from here.
4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And they are unable to tie
With 8
up this
mile-an-hour winds in
contest.
my favor, with perfect kick accuracy,
You
and
know, we get on
perfect.
that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look
Oh
so
my God, I've
easy.
left
But in
6
real
points.
action, it's a
Now,
totally
it's just
different
wonderful,
animal.
isn't it?
That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Play action on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Give up the gut to Singletary. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. It was Preston Smith with the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Receiver in motion going left. 3rd and long for him here.
Thanks.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Amani Hooker has it.
right into the purple.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route,
Exactly
but see
what it
those
was.
defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Oh, he didn't like the look either. That's a smart timeout because I was about to get one on one.
Left to work with here in the first half.
All right, we'll go to pistol here. Let's go to this, and we will call this. And if he presses me, we audible to. Let's see, is he pressing? Oh my God! Not really. He's not.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like
It wasn't mine. It said my opponent on my screen. He said if it starts breaking up again to take down the stream.
It is arguably the biggest
Take down my stream.
On planet Earth. And now this
I did fix him this time. You saw it?
Its 6th decade.
Turn
We
it.
welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60.
What a guy. All right, good night,
Celebrating
Bird.
6 decades of this great American
Thank you.
tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30.
All right, well, let's have some, let's put together some better drives here.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle, prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out.
Here.
They face 3rd and a yard.
1 yard though.
They'll try and run for the first down with
He didn't
Pollard.
get it. Oh my God. Cover 2 man and we couldn't get a yard. That's...
So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
What a start. He runs through 2 tackles.
There, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield. But now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got
that open?
his first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He fumbled the
It's a late
football.
fumble, but they pick it up
But
anyway.
this is taken in by a teammate.
So as you start
So I
operating
think
your
he
red
switched his
zone
game plan.
offense,
I think
of
he's
course
going to
it
run
goes
out
without
of
saying,
wide
Mike,
three
you're
wide
trying to
receivers
score
more
touchdowns.
after the
But
start of
the
last
worst
game.
case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect.
I shaded outside and he still got beat, man. Oh, it's so annoying.
Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
Tough.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love.
That's crazy.
Pressure there got to him.
Can't even get people to run around.
And that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
There's no surprising people anymore. For 2 quarters of play.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He manages to get
Tony,
the
you're so
throw
good,
and
man.
completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans.
Let's go, Joe.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Once again, it's
To a run.
Jacobs. He'll take this forward, maybe
What is
2,
it? It's
3
holding.
yards, but
Second and 18.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We have
I'll
a
take
flag
that.
down, and they're already marching backward.
Thank you, thank you.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, what a throw.
He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Running is Jacobs. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. Left side to the hands of Neighbors. Third and 6. They'll throw out of the gun.
Yeah,
In
let's
trouble,
go.
and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. On 3rd down, here's Pollard.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That one, take it in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Let's go, Tony.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And
Let's
that's
go,
going
Cal.
to
Way
be
to make a play
incomplete.
for me.
Coverage was good that
Let's go,
time.
Cal.
The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Let's go.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. On the bootleg, it's Love. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. More from Santa Clara and Super Bowl 60 after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Spears. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Love. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. Now it's Spears. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Running here, it's Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Love. And he will score. Tajay Spears. Touchdown Titans.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Still want to defend the inside run against him. By 2 scores. I control my own destiny
Coach,
at this point.
thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Right
Oh my
back
God,
to
he called
Neighbors.
that.
He's got it again.
Good defense.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Singletary. He'll work forward for a couple. Harold Landry, there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Love.
Wow.
He'll be
Didn't have
hit
time.
as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Love. Toward the boundary, taken in by Collins.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Late range touchdown.
Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Now, faking the give. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Legarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
He held on to that.
That's caught by Reed.
That's terrible.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll get rid of it and
Let's go,
complete
Bobby.
it.
This man is a
Second
psychopath. This man is a psychopath.
It's good
I respect the challenge.
first down.
Oh, he kept his feet in bounds. This man is a psychopath. Let's go, Bobby.
Here's Love.
Oh, that's
It's to
fine.
the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
was great defense by that
They let a
linebacker.
golden opportunity
He
slip
held it
away on that
so
one.
long.
That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On second down, Spears. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, just stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen
Oh my God, he's
leading the way
getting killed with injuries all of a sudden.
a bit shaken up.
Dude.
Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A give right side. This is Singletary.
1st and 10.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
I missed the tackle.
And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix and run.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again.
I had to give that up.
And it'll be brought
I
down
knew the play,
as
but
we tick towards the end of
I
this
knew.
third quarter.
I lied. I knew there was one route on
Now
that
to the
play.
final
I didn't know
quarter
that. I thought
in
it was
Super
the
Bowl
post
60.
route.
We'll return
Come on,
for the
team.
fourth
One more
from
quarter.
Santa Clara.
One more quarter. Hold it down
After
for me.
this.
Hold it down for me.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away.
Oh,
Down he
Jonathan.
goes. Back
Sack
to
every fourth
16.
quarter, dog. Every single game.
Sometimes
One
you
sack
just have
every
to know
fourth
when
quarter.
the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
It's a great play by
That first
Joe.
down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They're in four-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. They'll run with Jacobs.
Oh, he fell forward.
He
Good run by
slams
Joe.
it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants back within 10. It's now
Preston,
24 to 14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Back to throw is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. To throw is Love. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11. Again, it's Pollard.
Oh, what
Maybe
a for like a
couple
crazy
there.
spin
It's
there.
third down. the shotgun. It's Love. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately
Good throw,
needed to get
Jordan.
off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock,
The ball's out.
Bro, I'm on the ball, and he just got a fumble.
and as you can see with that fumble,
A strip
Mike, it really
special,
just goes
some
back to the
fumble.
fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And
That's
they talk about
RNG,
the
not in my
points of
favor
pressure,
there.
And the biggest thing really,
98
Mike, is
carrying on
you
that
want
guy,
the front
and he
tip of the
fumbled.
ball, the part where your fingers cover,
All right,
to
well.
always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Room to run past midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
That complete to Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Guys, I'm trading inside. We can't get beat inside.
And they
We
bring
can't
him
get beat
down,
inside
but
when I
not
trade
until
inside.
they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Okay,
Left
they're
side, that's Johnson.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Third down, 3 to go.
That's a great read there.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll run with
Let's go,
Jacobs.
Calvin. Yeah.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Pick, oh my God, the game.
Incomplete.
He threw it right to
Here
him.
we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to get back to a one-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send the ball.
Bro, the game tried me real quick. The game just tried me so hard.
All right, good effort.
No
just
way.
doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second.
40-80.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
40-80. He stops the clock. 2nd down. 40-80. 3rd down is 120. I might be doing terrible math. I'm going to run the ball again. Right? Am I crazy?
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again.
Timeout here.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So if I need, yeah. So yes.
A give to Pollard, running right. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete to Ridley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier
Wait,
had
this
the ball,
clock. Dip all the way down.
Him, corral
Kick
them,
a 49-yard
take them down
field
short
goal.
of the sticks.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a big one now from Michael Badgley. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Actually, just placement it.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is first and 10.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
They'll go down to a knee.
That Gatorade looked nasty in that celebration. Oh my God, we did it, man. We fucking did it, man.
And the Titans have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.
That Randy Moss. I swear that's Randy Moss.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh my God, let's
to
go,
the
man.
Tennessee
GG's, Bill. GG's.
champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.
.226, 15 of 20, 17 and 7. Joe and Bobby, Calvin. 1, 2, 4, 7, and then 3, 3, 2, 8. Spread the ball around a lot today. No one guy beat us. No one guy won the game for us. We did it. We really did. Alright, that'll do it for my stream, everybody. I appreciate those that were watching. Hopefully y'all are watching the more fun stream that Nate was doing. But either way, I'll see y'all in the new year. Peace.